What's up, guys? So if you've been around the channel, you know that I swear by my SetPower refrigerators in the truck. You can see we have the RV45D Pro on SetPower slide out system. This thing stays in the truck full time, 24/7, literally never comes out. I take it everywhere with me. I keep some lunch meat, some drinks in there, because when I'm out on the road, I literally will stop just about anywhere to check some new places out. But we also have the RV60D Pro, which we use that for longer trips, a little bit bigger, and you know, we'll put that in here alongside the 45. But they just came out with a brand new smaller, it's a 16 quart, and they're calling it the AB16. They sent me one out to test out, and I have been absolutely loving this thing. Today is the perfect example on how I've been using it, so I figured I'd jump on here and make the video and share it with you guys. And right now you can get it for an early bird special for $199. You can't beat it. The normal price is a little bit higher than that. So let me show you what this thing is all about, and then you guys can decide if you want to pick one up. So here you can see it comes with your power adapter right here. We have it plugged into AC power on our inverter right now, but it does also come with a DC power supply as well. So however you want to power it up. And again, I'm going to show you how I typically use this thing. I just kind of have it set back here right now just to share it with you guys and show it to you. It also comes with a shoulder strap. This thing is very lightweight and compact. Which is one of the things I love about it for days like this. So my son had a football scrimmage game about 35-40 minutes away from home, and this is the perfect example of how I've been using this fridge. Short day trips, things where I want to kind of keep it in the truck just to have some cold drinks. Of course, we always have the 45, you know, with drinks in it as well. But if I'm taking trips where, you know, I'm going to be in the truck for 45 minutes, an hour or whatever, and I want to keep my stuff cold, especially on days like this, it's like 85 and sunny right now. It's pretty warm. This thing has come in handy. Let me take you off the tripod. There's not much to show you as far as the features on this thing. It doesn't have as many features, of course, as the 45 and the 60 and their other fridges. Again, it's meant to be more compact, just kind of something smaller you would grab and use. So let me get you off the tripod. I'll give you a little bit closer of a look, and then again, I'll share with you how I've been using it inside the truck. Here's a little bit closer look. This is the display you have. Again, pretty simple, straightforward. You have your on off, your plus minus to adjust the temperature, and then you can also lock, sorry about the glare, you can lock the screen so you don't accidentally bump those buttons if you want. This is the button to pop the lid open, so you push that and lift the lid. And here is the inside. So again, it's meant to be very small, very compact. I have just waters in here for today. Again, we're at my son's scrimmage game, didn't really need much in here, so I just have waters in here. But typically, this is what I'll do. If I'm in the truck, as I mentioned, I'll just throw some drinks in here. You can fit some lunch meat in here. This up top, this will fit cans of soda. So it's perfect for just little shorter trips. This isn't something you're going to take away for a weekend or anything like that. But the only thing I will say there is what I've also done with this is if I do go away for a weekend camping and I have my 45 filled with most things, if I'm going to go for a hike or something like that, this thing is very lightweight. You can put that shoulder strap on this and take this with you if you're going to be away from the truck for a little bit. Has the light there, you can see. So that's what it looks like inside. They do include this ice pack. I don't have anything in it right now, but you can fill it up with water, freeze it, and pop it in here. So if you're not going to have it plugged in, whatever you have in here will stay colder a little bit longer. And speaking of that, I will tell you, this thing cools down extremely, extremely fast. When I took it out of the garage today, very warm outside, I took it out, I plugged it into the back of the truck, the back seat, and literally within less than 5 minutes, it was down to its target temperature of 30. I have it set at 37 right now. So it cools down incredibly quick. It is a nice feature to have, that powerful, you know, system in there that cools this thing down super quick. But that's pretty much all there is to this one. Like I said, it's not as fancy as the 45 or the 60, meant for smaller trips, more compact, and definitely lightweight. One other thing real quick that I want to point out is it has these feet, or however you want to, it's actually a single piece. What it does is it slides underneath the groove underneath the fridge. Because of the dimensions of this thing, you can see it's a little bit taller, so you don't have to worry about it tipping. You can put it on here, and with these with this piece on here, you know, you don't have to worry about it tipping over or anything like that. Thanks to that included foot section that you can slide. That is obviously removable. As I mentioned, it kind of goes in a little groove underneath there. You can take it out if you don't want it. What's up, guys? Hope you're enjoying today's video. Don't forget to check down below for all of our channel partners and discount codes. I always appreciate you guys using them links and them codes. It helps us out to continue doing what we do here on the channel. So I appreciate all the support. Back to the video. All right, guys, here's where I typically keep it for my shorter trips. It fits perfectly right behind the passenger seat, and I can easily access it from the driver's seat. Literally just reach back, hit the button, pop the lid, grab a drink, grab whatever I need, close it up, and we're good to go. And the good thing about the Tundra is there's an outlet on our middle console right there in the rear. So we plug it in, it stays cold while we're driving. You can't beat it. This is literally has been priceless for these shorter trips, for kids games or just whatever. If I'm traveling for work, whatever the case may be, this is exactly how I've been using this thing. Keeps my drinks within reach while I'm in the truck. Again, we have that 45 in the back, which is awesome, stays in there 24/7. This has kind of just added a nice little touch to be able to keep something in the truck, but have it still very compact, not take up much room, and it fits perfectly right there behind the passenger seat. And then if I'm going for a hike or something and I want to grab it out, grab it by the strap, and we're good to go. There you have it, guys. If you're in the market for a smaller, more portable fridge, if you don't need something bigger like the 45 or the 60, check out this AB16. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, right now you can pick it up for an early bird special and get it at a discounted price. So my wife actually loves this thing. She has taken it in her car because, again, she doesn't have an AC plug in her car, but you can just pop that 12-volt socket in there, keep it cold, go, you know, that way. So if I'm not with her, she'll take this in her vehicle as well. She absolutely loves it. So any questions on this thing, let me know, but check it out, the AB16 from SetPower USA.